And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. 3-1 now. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Bregman is under it.
Batting third.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Jarred Kelenic. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Good contact guy, good defender, and that one gets down, fair ball. To third, tag, got him. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. Down the line towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So 2 down. Here's Dylan Moore.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but he's wondering if it cost him an RBI.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third. And they're up by 3. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in Houston, and Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up.
Over to Frazier. How about that double play? Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Lifted in the air out to left. Alvarez should have this one. That's out number 2. Here's Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. And the count is even 2-2. Liner snagged it first. Mariners leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Hit weakly on the ground. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Aledmys Diaz. 4 for 8 in the series so far. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground, could be 2 more. To second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Payoff pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And 1 away in the top of the third. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late Haniger stands at third with one gone in the inning. To the right side. Diaz slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. And that one hammered back there. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So digging in, Dylan Moore. And he's already singled in this game. To third. Bregman handles. That ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. In the air to left center. Winker sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Niko Goodrum up here. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Start of the 4th, and now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Out to short. Goodrum picks it up. Tosses to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Manager out of the dugout now. And he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The new pitcher. In the game, Christian Javier hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And Winker is set down. On the mound now, Blake Taylor. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Comes the 2-2. And that one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is popped up. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Michael Brantley. Next offering is in for a strike. Whips it to Moore. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Brings it in. 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. The 2-1. Popped up. Moore makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. And now the DH, Jared Kellner. And the pitch.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss there. The Astros have some action in their pen. Jake Odorizzi getting loose out there. Neris, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that ball is gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here is J.P. Crawford. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate. And a pitch. Stays alive. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering is down low. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And there's 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The 2-1. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now back here in Houston, and it's Aledmys Diaz. And now the lefty going to count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th. Abraham Toro. He'll take over at second base after the injury. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Runner at second, nobody out. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now Jake Myers. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Winker pulls it down, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Niko Goodrum. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Moore makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Astros. It's 5-0. New pitcher on here, Jake Odorizzi. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Tom Murphy. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Now 1 out to right. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. And the right-hander's 3-1. On a line, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. He's already homered in this game. That's to third. They get the force. That's out number 3. Top. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Michael Brantley steps in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. The punch out there, and one gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder.
Steps off and looks to first. That smash towards center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. And he gets Bregman. That is the inning. So the Astros lead 1. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And now, Jarred Kelenic. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Baez warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brantley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Aledmys Diaz. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. That one down the line. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one in the air center field. A little bloop single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Casey Sadler gets the call from the pen. Comes in with runners at second and third. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Winker under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. It's 5-1. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Nico Goodrum up next for the Astros. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Bounced out to short. Throw over to Toro. Play made. That ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. A great play deep in the hole. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Baez getting loose as well. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now it's Tom Murphy. And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Abraham Toro. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Abraham Toro blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. And there's a foul ball. That's out to center field. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Misevich. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
To first, and they get Brantley for the out. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Here's a 1-2. Into center. Rodriguez on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Way upstairs. Full count now. Got him. Third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a line drive caught. Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Popped up left side. Bregman has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Myers makes the catch, and that'll. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the Astros are down to their final out. Two outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.